Most people chase money directly. They ask, how can I make more this month? Wealthy people ask a different question. How can I make my effort multiply? That difference changes everything. One path is endless running, the other builds freedom that keeps paying while you sleep. Rich people don't chase money. They build leverage. Wealthy people don't work harder for money, they use leverage to make money work for them. When most people chase income, the wealthy ones build systems. In this video you'll learn what leverage means, the 4 types: money, skills, systems, and people. Why more hours rarely create wealth, how to start with limited resources, and the mindset difference between earners and builders. This content is educational and focused on principles, not hype or shortcuts. Soft music starts here. We were taught to trade time for money. Stability comes from that. Freedom comes from leverage. It's about building systems that work for you and creating assets that earn independent of your minute-by-minute effort. This is the divide between linear income and exponential income. Think about it like this: carry buckets forever, or build a pipeline once. Chasing money usually means more hours, more shifts, more hustle, more grind, but effort scales linearly. You can only work so many hours, which means your income has a ceiling. Time is finite. Any strategy tied directly to time is limited. This is the grind. It feels productive, but it's a trap. You sacrifice sleep, family time, and health. If you get sick, the money stops. Your job owns your time. Raises get swallowed by rising expenses. The wheel keeps spinning. This is the prison of linear income. Leverage is force multiplication. It's using something beyond your own effort to create output. There are 4 primary forms: labor, capital, code and systems, and media. The wealthy obsess over these. A job pays you once per unit of time. A business pays you per system. Once a system works, revenue isn't tied to your presence. When you invest, your capital works without you. Your money becomes an employee. One skill applied once is limited. One skill packaged and distributed multiplies. Intellectual property creates wealth. You can carry buckets. One bucket's water. Want more water? Carry more buckets. Run faster. Collapse. Or you can build a pipeline. It's hard, it's frustrating, it takes months, even years. While you build, bucket carriers get water daily. They might laugh at you. Then one day you turn a valve. Water flows 24/7. You don't carry anything. You built a system. You use leverage. This video is your blueprint. No jargon, no fluff. Plain English. Linear income, 1 hour in, 1 hour paid. Exponential income, effort that multiplies on its own. Builders spend time creating and refining engines that execute at scale. Labor, capital, code, media, these are your tools. A musician on stage gets paid only when she performs. If she gets sick or takes a vacation, the money stops. Record a song once and it streams worldwide, anytime, for years. The platform is the system. The song is the asset. That's leverage. Moving from performing for pay to creating assets that pay. Stop thinking like an employee. Start thinking like an owner. Labor is other people's time. 1 hour of planning can drive 100 hours of execution. It's powerful, but messy. It needs leadership, communication, trust, and management. Managed well, it scales what's possible for one person into what's possible for many. Capital is money that works for you. Stocks, rentals, lending. Your money becomes the worker. You don't need a lot to start. Fractional shares and index funds let you begin small. Compound interest is quiet and relentless, not flashy, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Code and systems are permissionless leverage. Write it once, it serves thousands. A simple automated workflow can work while you sleep. Media turns ideas into assets that scale at near zero cost. One post, one episode, one book can create opportunity for years. Leverage requires delayed gratification, risk, learning, uncertainty. We're wired for immediate rewards, not long games. The unknown is scary. The grind feels safe and praised. We value visible effort over invisible systems. Break that conditioning. Stop asking, how much can I earn? Start asking, how can I build something that earns without me? Trade overtime for automation. Trade tasks for training. Trade services for products. Stop hunting. Start farming. Plant assets that feed you for life. An earner grabs quick cash. A builder invests an hour into an asset that can pay for years. Renting your time keeps you busy. Owning assets sets you free. You don't have to quit your job. Start the mental shift inside your current life. Look at your world like a builder. What systems? What can you automate? What knowledge can you package? The moment you ask those questions, you've taken the first step off the hamster wheel. Recap. 1. Chasing money ties income to time. Ceiling guaranteed. Burnout likely. 2. Leverage multiplies effort. Labor, capital, code, systems, media, content. 3. Jobs pay for presence. Systems pay for processes. Assets pay over time. 4. The real game is shifting questions. From earning today to building engines. Takeaways. Start small. One piece of media, one tiny automation, one recurring investment. Understand the concept. Align your habits. Measure progress by freedom gained, not hours worked. Money is a tool, leverage is the system, and systems outlive effort. If you spend your life chasing income, you'll always be busy. If you build leverage, you'll eventually be free. Subscribe to Power to Succeed to learn more mind-blowing financial insights. Start today. Build your system. Build your freedom.